Remember those overhead projectors? Well, this group is resurrecting them for stage and screen.
Manual Cinema is a cinematic shadow puppetry and music theater company. We make shadow puppetry that looks like a live animated film.
Where'd you come up with an idea like this?
Well, our company member Julia found an old school overhead projector in the basement of her apartment. She got us together to do a little shadow puppet show, and it was just supposed to be like a little fun thing we were all gonna do together. Now, 8 years later, it's our full-time job.
Is there a way that I could see sort of how you prepare for a show?
Yeah, totally. Let me come introduce you to Julia.
Okay. Oh, this is fun. So Julie, I learned all about the background. Now I'd like to know, how is a show made?
The Magic City is actually an adaptation of a Edith Nesbit book. So in this show, the main character builds a city out of junk.
I see many things that I recognize, like a little Fisher-Price recorder and like a magic 8-ball.
When we are in the real world, we're in this sort of camera in front of a GoPro, and when she builds the city and goes inside of it, that's when we switch to the shadow puppetry.
This is really what you started as. What does this entail?
So the way we cut between shots is we call these faders because they just fade in and out, and that's how we can cut between different images. So if you put your hand up here, you'll see it's flipped. Everything is upside down and backwards.
Wow,
in the
so
Magic
you have
City.
to really like contort your arm to not get your arm in there.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see my hand in that one. Bad.
Yeah, so like see where the stick is? We try to keep that
Do
like
not
below.
put the stick on there. Oh, hey, I need a cleanup. Oh, see, you know how to do that. It wasn't as easy as it looked to actually get them to move naturally.
This one is made for someone to sort of whoosh in and out. We do this thing called a rack focus that I could show you how to do it if you want to try.
Of course. You could put a slide up as the background and then be an actor in that scene.
What that background is designed for is the character walks in and then she sees something in the distance here. So that means you would look here and then rack to the back so that you're fuzzy. And then what I would do is support you on the
Yeah,
projector.
support me. I'm gonna look. You're gonna see my profile, and I'm gonna look, and then I'm gonna back up.
And then we see
this
the
right?
city, yeah.
Ah! Thank you so much for this great behind the scenes of how this gets done. I'd love to see you in action.
We're about to have a rehearsal, so if you guys want to stick around, we can show you an excerpt of the show.
At the moment, she only knew that something was wrong, and that the cause of it was Brandon.
Performing in one of our shows looks deceptively easy. It's definitely a weird combination of small like motor gestures and like also like running around in the dark.
This is what you call very hands-on. They are doing everything from acting to working the puppets to even doing like GoPro scenes.
Magic City.